Mommy G, she talking about she's Russian, and that I know she's from the Bronx, and I got family from there. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, it's Trevion TV. This very moment I bring, put in on everything that I will retire with the ring. Now, I know I've been saying I was going to give y'all my bad bitches only review, and girl, here it is. So, the first half of the season, wait, girl, before we get into this video, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on the first half of the season, and the first half, it was entertaining. I feel like they didn't have to do too much to still be entertaining, you know what I mean? It was drama. Milan tried to pop on Zen for no fucking reason. LaRue beat up Mommy G. That was very entertaining because Mommy G called her La Cucaracha. La Cucaracha. And LaRue called her a Chaquita Banana. That was very entertaining, you know. Tori, she wanted everybody in the house to hate her so bad. I don't think everybody in the house really looked at her the way she thought that they was looking at her. Or maybe they did because I wasn't there. Who the hell knows? But it did come off like, Tori, you just wanted a damn problem with everybody for every damn thing, okay? And LaRue, she ran part one. She's kind of running part two. Running or running her mouth, I don't know. It's yet to be determined. But let's go ahead and get into part two. Part two has been everybody versus Milan somewhat. Tori beat the hell out of Milan, girl. Like, beat her down to the ground. Down to the ground. Milan, she was spinning, turning, twirling circles all over the floor, into the wall, into chairs, girl. She beat that girl down. Over the break, Zen and Nicole, they got into it with Blue Jasmine at an interview that they had. And Nicole, she was basically like, you not gonna do nothing, like type energy. You're not gonna touch me, Bob. And Blue Jasmine, she touched her. So Zen, she felt like she needed to jump in for Nicole because Nicole don't fight. So when they came back for the season, Naya and Blue Jasmine, they tag team Zen. Oh well, you know what I mean? Naya, but she's so stuck up on, I hope people don't think we jumped her. Girl, tag team jumped, whatever you want to call it. Y'all did it, okay? Whatever you want to call it, y'all did it. You know what I mean? So I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't feel two ways tired about it. It is what it is. So in episode 11, Wop Wop and LaRue, they got into it on the bus because basically, I'm saying Wop Wop, but they call her Tokyo. They got into it on the bus because she felt like LaRue just talks too fucking much. All she do is run her mouth. And agreed, but, well, ain't no but. Agreed. LaRue, she just been popping it. And I think it's the fact that none of the other girls have been popping it with her. Maybe she's just like, she feel like she got to carry the show. And that she kind of is. LaRue been carrying the show a little bit. But she had been doing too much. So her and Wop Wop, that's what I'm going to keep calling her until I want to say Tokyo. They get into it on the bus and she hit LaRue. Now they got to get into it. They have a tea party the next day. And they have to do cards where they write tea on the cards. Now, I actually like this. I feel like this is the type of stuff baddies need to do. Baddies needs to be, not baddies, but Zeus in general, they need a better creative team. Just period. I don't have nothing else to say. They need stuff like this. Now, this TV be having it going on with the shit that they come up with. Even on their shows that aren't as good, like, put it on the line. Milan, she pulls up to the tea party on a carriage, baby. She kind of ate that. I'm not going to lie. Later on in the episode, I don't know the girl's name, but she said Milan could have pulled that motherfucking carriage with her chin. What? Girl, any fucking way. So, like I said, they have the tea party and they have like these cards where they dropping tea on each other. So Nicole said something about Blue Jasmine kids, girl. I can't recall exactly what she said because I didn't go back to take the notes on that episode. But she said something about her not being a good mother or something about her kids was dirty or something. I don't know. She said something about the girl kids. So then LaRue, she reads Sav card and Sav shades her and Tori. She basically said they insecure. But whole time, Tori had a card written about Sav too. So it's like, girl, y'all can't be that mad because, baby, obviously y'all wasn't that close if you had a card ready for her too. So it's like, after hearing them discuss the whole situation, wait, is this getting to episode 12? Girl, I don't know. So maybe, I think we're getting into episode 12 now. So now getting into episode 12, Bitch, y'all know I haven't been doing this. Y'all can't be that mad if y'all already had a card ready for the girl, baby. That mean y'all wasn't that close. Like Sav says later on in the episode, y'all been saying we not friends this whole time. So y'all kind of look stupid. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean we're insecure? What? What? It's giving a hit dog a holler, but at the same time, everybody on the show insecure. If you ask me, everybody has insecurity. So like, it's not a slight, it's not a dig to nobody, but we just shouldn't have the argument about who's insecure and who's not. Cause that's why later on in this episode, as they go back and forth, I'm like, well, and I'm like, well, bitch, both y'all bitches is insecure, but I don't know. I feel like Sav just wanted to wake it up because it made her feel more of a way. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the line of who's more insecure. Cause like I said, both of them insecure. Not a diss, just the truth. The truth could never be a diss, baby. Both of them are kind of insecure. But I feel like the fact that Sav felt the need to write that on a card means that it was weighing on her chest more. The whole comment that, she say that she wrote that because LaRudum always made comments about girls having BBLs, like all the girls on the show, lip fillers and all of that shit. And I can see where Sav is coming from because she got the lip fillers and all of that. So it's like, who are you talking about? And why are you always bringing that up? And she always bringing up materialistic stuff. But at the same time, LaRue is like, she's calling a thing because everybody on that show, they have the same build. They have the same look. And she says that too. And it's like, I mean, she is telling the truth. She is telling the truth. But it's like at a certain point, it comes off as insecurity on LaRue's part because you steady calling out everybody else for their appearances. Like, that gives insecure because why do you always want to put somebody down to make yourself feel better? That's something that an insecure person does. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So it's like really hard for me to determine who's really insecure. I'm not gonna be like, no, LaRue is the real insecure one, or Sav is the real. No, both of them bitches is insecure. Tori, hell, Nicole, she didn't say that. That's why she got mental girl. All them girls, all of them. So that's not even up for debate. I think what's up for debate is maybe who's the better friend or who was the better homegirl in the situation. And we finna get to that because let me stay on track. So, like I said, old girl with the hat, I don't know her name. The girl that had the hat on that said she came for a motherfucking funeral, yeah. She said Milan could have carried the shit with her chin. And Milan, she kind of paid her, but not really because old girl was eating her up, baby. But she was trying to say she looked like Lord Farquaad, but she couldn't really get it out. So they get on the bus, and Blue Jasmine, she is pissed. She like, that bitch Nicole can end herself because she wants to talk about my kids. And I understand because the way she explained it is like, Nicole, she always get cool with you, and then she say something real foul about you. Girl, yeah, no. You're tripping. This is your last straw. You talking about my kids? You talk about my kids? Yeah, it's a wrap. So I understand where she coming from. Blue Jasmine, she say Nicole, her pussy is on yuck. She can't have no kids. And even if she do, she might take the kid out and herself out. Oh my goodness. She read her down. She read her down because she ain't tell no lies. I was like, yikes. The fact that is probably true. So Nicole get on the bus. She trying to talk to Blue Jasmine and she is finna pop on her. And they like, no, they stop it. And then Nicole, she get up like, no, let it happen. Nicole, please. Like, Nicole is a actress. Please, girl. So Nicole in her confessional, she like, I really do suffer from mental illness. And like, she said that I could like end myself. So I said what I said. She said what she said. But like, it's no drama because it was all tea. I'm like... So you saying you stand on what you said about her child, basically. Nicole, I would have to knock you too. You would have to get knocked, girl, because what are you talking about? So, Snow Blue, that's the new girl, honey. Her and Mommy G, they get into it because Mommy G won't be quiet while they trying to get some tea. Somebody's on the phone trying to get some tea on somebody, girl. So she end up popping on Mommy G. And she said she popped the bottle on her. And I was like... She popped a bottle on her, but I guess that's some New York slang. Because she say later, I thought you was going to pop a bottle. You was going to pop a bottle. I'm like, let's not nobody pop no bottle. Please, nigga. So, Mommy G, She talking about she's Russian, she's the Russian, and that I know she's from the Bronx, and I got family from there, but they not Russian. They got class, and they got manners. She ain't got no home training. I'm like, she is a white Mexican racist. She is. She give me white Mexican racist. I don't give a damn. I know a little bit. I do know that bitch is white and it's black. And she's definitely white. So for her to always be talking about la cucaracha and rashe, you so ghetto. Baby, keep it cute. Keep it the fuck cute, okay? Cause you're so racist. You give me racist, Mexican. Girl, stop playing with me. So Sav and LaRue, they talking on the bus about who's fake and who's not, girl. And like I said, Sav said they've been saying they not her friends since they've been there. So who is fake? So LaRue and Sav, LaRue is like, I just don't understand how me and Sav, we've had like deep conversations, like told each other like personal stuff. And Sav was like, I still haven't told none of your personal business. I'm just saying, like, y'all give insecure. And Sav did not lie on her card. So LaRue proceeds to get on the other bus, and she's really like clocking tea. She clocking all tea because she like, like I said earlier, all she's saying is all y'all bitches look alike. Like they felt like bad bitches only was supposed to be BBLs only. And like I said, I agree with that. But at the same time, don't make these girls feel bad because obviously they already was insecure if they went, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to go get modifications to make themselves feel better, right? And like Sav said later on, so did Jularoo. So she was just like, she was clocking tea, but she was losing me. She was losing me. And she especially lost me when she started spilling Sav's tea. Like, just like Sav said, girl, I ain't tell none of your personal business. But she like, this bitch, she tell me she shopped to make herself feel better. Stuff like that. Like, girl, that stuff that y'all was talking about, that was the personal stuff. That was the personal stuff. So obviously you told her personal stuff about your insecurities too. And I think she was just caught like trying to let you know with that card that girl, you are insecure as well. Do that make sense? I ain't taking no sides because I'm not biased. I don't know if y'all can tell that, baby. I'm not biased. I'm on the side of right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay? They get to the house and they call Bianca out. They call Bianca out because, bitch, ho, why is you here? Ho, why is you here? And where have you been? Because I ain't even see her. I'm like, girl, I forgot she was even here. Bianca, she just like, yeah. I'm like, I'm happy to be here. I'm just waiting to have fun like y'all been fighting. Bianca, go home. Go home, Roger. Why they keep bringing you to these shows? What is exciting about you? You popped a little bit back in the day. She's washed. And she still got braces? Next. Anyway, so Blue Jasmine, she say she gonna catch Nicole whenever, wherever, however, baby, cause she need that in real life. Cause she think this shit is a joke for these cameras. And baby, I live for Blue Jasmine. She is my favorite. So LaRue and Sav, they have another conversation. Tokyo, she get up, she throwing up. LaRue say, don't none of y'all think y'all fucking with me. And I'm like, y'all really just gonna sit here and let her check y'all like that? I really felt they was just paying her. Like, we just call it paying a bitch. Like, paying, when you pay somebody no mind, you paid her. I really feel like they just be paying her. Like, girl, anyway, LaRue just be talking. That's what LaRue gonna do. LaRue just gonna talk, honey. She ain't talking about nothing. LaRue proceeds to, like, while she's talking to Sav, because they both explaining their sides, I'm not finna get into all the bullet points. They explaining her side. She gonna say all Sav do is get her ass beat. Like, they got a lot of energy for Sav. And they saying in their confessionals, like, oh, we already know Sav can't fight, da-da-da-da-da. Girl. Sav is like, every time you get mad, you talking about a BBL, but you got your whole body done. And LaRue say, but I don't look like y'all, though. Now, listen to the conversation they having. Sav say, who is y'all? And LaRue say, you. You get what I'm saying? So you see why Sav might have felt some kind of way after you always saying this, and then obviously they all went to go get enhancements because they felt some kind of way. Who do you feel like is botched? Who are you talking about? Why is you always saying y'all, BBL this, botch this, da da da? Y'all get what I'm saying? But LaRue is supposed to be a homegirl. And y'all so hurt because she's supposed to be your homegirl. Y'all supposed to be her homegirl too, right? So why y'all always making her feel some kind of way? But LaRue, she don't care what she said, honey. She was calling that other girl fat as hell right in front of Tori's face when they was at the skating ring. So she don't give a damn how she make her friends feel. Obviously. So LaRue say Sav look like Eggman. Bitch, I said, oh, I love Sav. Bitch, Eggman, don't do my bitch like that. So Tori, she like, can you go ahead and fuck her up? And LaRue like, girl, you do it. So Tori, she getting all rowdy. She talking about the bumba clot, the fuck a pussy Ross clot. Girl, all of that. All of that. Like, she just finna dog a bitch. She talking about, I already seen Sav fight. She can't fight. Baby, Tori runs up and Sav knock her. Knock, knock, knock. And I ain't even see the hit when she gave her the knot on her forehead. Because y'all see the first hit was like to her jaw. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe her head went down. It like it was to her jaw. So if that was to her jaw and she gave her a knot, she was knocking her. And it looked like she was. Sav been taking boxing lessons. So Naya, she tries to call out Jay Dreams. And it's stupid. Like, Naya, you just want camera time. You just trying to, like, you trying to be in the spotlight because you feel like you've been boring. And you have been. But, girl, you look crazy. You look crazy because you talking about you don't like my bitch and you don't like me. Girl, that's high school. But, I mean, you can feel like that, whatever. But then for her to ask, oh, well, do you want me to fight her? You going to say, no, you going to fight me. You're seeking attention, love. You're seeking attention, love, and it's clear. And it's obvious. They debating on me like politics. I'm so disrespectful. I'm so disrespectful. Y'all don't know where that come from. Only the OG bitches know that. So, Naya runs up on Jay Dreams and she slips to the ground. And she gets her head pounded a little bit. I ain't like that for her. Mommy G and Blue, they fight. And Mommy G, she gets her ass beat. Not Blue Jasmine, but the other girl, Blue. But they was kind of just twirling around and like spinning for a minute. It was kind of a key. So girl, Tokyo comes back out the bathroom and she tried to sneak Tori. Tori said she punched the fuck out of me. She said, you tricked me, hoe. I love that for Tori. It's not many people on these shows that don't admit when they get their ass beat. Like, or it's not too many people on these shows that do admit when they get their ass beat. They be like, girl, I got in the field, like, it was like, I whooped, either they be like, they whooped their ass, or they got in the pain, like, it was a good fight. Bitch, they be done got their ass toe up. They be done got their ass toe up. So, I like that Tori could say, bitch, you punched the fuck out of me, ho. You tricked me, ho. That was funny. But, LaRue and Tori, they was getting her ass. They was getting her motherfucking ass. So, then Sav, she come back out, she changed, she ready to fight again with LaRue. Baby, she whooped LaRue ass. Whoop they ass, bitch. So we see LaRue and Tori in the corner crying. She crying. They crying, baby. They talking about she's so fake and she was just up under us the whole time. Like, I never expected that from her. Like, that's all y'all can say because y'all can't say y'all whooped her ass. Y'all just said and got beat the hell up. That's funny, my love. That's funny, my love. So, man, I agree with Sav. It was a kid. She said, I ain't even want to fight y'all. Y'all wanted to fight me. And since y'all wanted to fight me, that's what they got. That's what it is. Tori talking about, I want to fight again because now I see how you coming. She gave me a nice right hook. Them boxing lessons been paying off. Yeah, they have. So this is towards the end of the episode. Naya calls Milan out for popping on Zen part 1. Y'all remember when she popped Zen on the island because they was arguing for no reason, knowing that girl don't fight and she built like a blow up doll. But she didn't want to run up. She didn't want to run it with the girl that said her chin was big as shit and she like Lord Farquaad. So it's like, I kind of see it, but at the same time, I don't. Because she ain't got no beef with that girl. And it's like, not Tori. Milan did fight Tori, honey. She was not scared to fight her. She fought her like 4 times. So I don't think you can say Milan is scary. You can say she pick and choose, but I think it's only the pick and choose. Like, she's going to choose to fight like when she's mad. I'm going to give Milan that. She can't fight, but I don't think she's scary. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't no reason to fight you, why am I fighting you? Why am I fighting you? Why am I fighting you? Who are you? Literally, who are you? And the girl said she ain't like Milan because she said some of the girls in the house wasn't cute, and Milan said who, and she said she was talking about her. So, girl, you already wanted to start something with the girl. You know what I mean? Okay, so then they end up on the bus, and LaRue and Tokyo, they arguing, and then Naya gets into it with Milan because of the whole thing she just said, because Milan don't want to fight such and such. So LaRue inserts and she like, well, who do you want to fight? And she say, you. I want to fight you. Milan is a key for that. Not, bitch, I want to fight you. How about that? Look at the way she's sick of that bitch. She's sick of LaRue. She is sick of her. Milan is so funny when she get fed up. That bitch is a key. Milan is funny. You can't help but to like Milan, honestly. She is funny. She's funny. So she funny like in a Renee Trio type of way. Like, them bitches is funny. When they friends? Oh no, they was the friends that wasn't friends for real, right? Oh my gosh, it's coming back to me. So she said she want to fight her, and then Milan like, so LaRue like, okay, what you want to do? What you want to do then, girl? And they start talking about who look better. Milan say, on my daughter, you don't look better than me. LaRue say, on your daughter, bitch, I do, girl. Milan, you walked yourself into that one. You walked yourself into that one. It's not right, but it's okay. You walked yourself into that one. But yeah, now Milan really ready to fight now. And she got a reason. Cause girl, LaRue. Wait, why would you say I can't even say why would you say that? Cause she said on my daughter. So it's kinda like, bitch, on your daughter. It's not right. It's not right, y'all, but it's okay. LaRue and Tokyo, they continue to argue while they on the bus on the way to the house, and she calls her a Zeus reject. And I just feel like the diss didn't hit as hard as she wanted it to, because girl, you ain't never been on Zeus. At least she been on Zeus, you know? So anyway. So by the end of the episode, they're back at the house because it's time for LaRue and Milan to fight. But I respect Lex because she like, this is LaRue last time fighting. She been fighting the most. She didn't got in the field more than anybody else. And I like that because Lex is supposed to be the head of the show. I respect Lex for that because like, no. Everybody else need to get into it. Y'all hoes is not above fighting, basically is what I'm saying. If LaRue got to fight, y'all hoes got to fight too. Or, bitch, go home. So, at the end of the episode, they like, okay, go ahead, baby. Milan, she jumps into the fight. And any bitch jumping into a fight is about to lose the fight. Trust me. Bitch, I've seen it. I've beat the bitch that jump into the fight. Don't do it, babe. So we see Milan, she gonna get her ass beat next episode, but she stand on what the fuck she feel like. And it is what it is. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this review, baby, because I gave it to you and I took these notes. I didn't think it was finna be this long. I was like, I'm just finna run through this. But I gave it to y'all because I love y'all. Hopefully, I ain't gotta do that much editing because I do not feel like it. Y'all see, I'm barefaced, baby. I'm tired. I've been at work all day, but I'm tired. And that's all I got for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all make sure y'all give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.